Well, hello and welcome, dear Pokefans. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the project that I'm doing. Uh, Currently in the midst of mapping out a speedrun, as I've been teasing for the past weeks in everyone's chats. And thought it would be actually nice to bring you guys in on it. So what I have done is let me change views here for a second. I'm gonna let you in on a secret on how I'm doing this as well. If we go to my desktop, you see I have installed Obsidian. And Obsidian is a very interesting tool. If I pull this over, this is the current route that I'm going to try and follow. It's for the second zone. So from the wastelands to Blake Beach, and then up to the point where we can go to the Rocky Ridge. The idea is to get to a master rank first before we go and do other stuff. So I'm keeping this open on the side. The brilliant thing about Obsidian is that I can create canvases and put these little nodes into a whole setup of how we need to run. So it's visually more pleasing to look at, and it's better to follow, in my opinion. So as you can see here, for the first route we had to get water gun. So getting water run from Squirtle, which was straightforward because it's the beginning of the game. But after you get water gun, like you go up north from where Squirtle is, you water the 4 grasses there, then you go water the 3 grasses and the tree that's near the professor. Then you run up north and you get 3 out of the 4 flowers done as well. You run north further, which are the 3 grasses at the corner of the road. And then you can move up next to the water. Like you get the idea, right? So after this, you skip to the next part, and then it's where you get Leafage and Bulbasaur. You do that little sequence, and that brings you to where the professor gives you the stool. So that's why I call it the professor's tool. Then you do these steps, then you go and activate the workbench in the midst of it. I made this red so that I know, because this is important for the run, that we have to create 2 campfires and leave the bench where it is for now at that point. And the bench is still at the place where you first see it with Bulbasaur, and you just leave it for there, because later on, a few steps down the line, I can see we pick up the workbench then. So this is just helping me visualize the run better. What I'm doing here is rather straightforward, just putting in everything that I'm seeing from different runs and trying to come up with my own path in between it. Some of these are just headers, like, yeah, talk to Travis at some point. Also here, this brick all around Snorlax. I know that that's talking about the bricks that's the wall that bricks up Snorlax. But I made a notation there that we need to make sure that we get all the broken rocks. Because that's really important, because else the next sequence won't trigger. So this is just like how I'm writing it down, and then later on I will put it nicely in here, and then that's helping me visualize it even more better. And I found out now that I can even have this as mappings. You can see I can remove these arrows and just like notes in many node-based programs. You can drag arrows and you can customize these arrows. If you click here, you can non-directional. You can get bidirectional so that the arrow points back and forth. I'm just leaving it on unidirectional so that it hints me towards, oh yeah, follow that one, then do this, then go to this node. And it's more like, I know that this is the next step, but it's like in a quick glance, I can be like, oh yeah, I'm done with that part. Now I'm at this part. And if I'm getting stuck within a part, I know exactly at which step I'm at that way. So it's just to visualize. Because also I have the first speed run still in a notepad, and like the mess that it was, like this was the mess before. Do I have here? So all of this text, which is a lot, it's just a lot of text, has become this. And I think that this is way more like, especially with the different headers and stuff like that. And I think it's visually more pleasing and easier to know where I'm at and what I'm doing. So yeah, that's where what it has been keeping me busy for the past few days already. And that was before I got this program, because now I'm skipping writing everything down in a notepad. As you can see, I'm just writing it down directly here, and I'm coding it directly so that these are bigger titles. Then we have sub titles as well. And we get these bullet points nice and easy in here. This is like I had to break this down into more text because it wasn't plausible else. Because it was, plus it's also downtime. Downtime meaning that it's like you have to lead Pikachu to Moslex, but you don't actually lead it to it. You just talk to Pikachu, and she has to walk over, and she's a slow walker, so that's why it's called downtime, because you're just waiting on moving on the movement of Pikachu to get to the point, which I will explain because we will. I'm going to try this run now, so I will try and talk about what the next steps are and stuff like that. So looking at the time, I don't know if I had a time in here. Oh, here was the time. This is the video I'm getting it from. But like you can see, he did it in almost 40 minutes, I would say. So I'm trying to, not trying to beat that, but try to reference that time, if that makes more sense. So without further ado, let's jump in, or this video is going to be way too long. For now, I'm going to go. Oh, you can. I'm dragging stuff, and you can see it, but well, you can see it. So I'm going off with the text version now. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm just making sure that each node is open. By the way, if you don't know, and I'm trying to do this, you can close down as well. So I'm just going through and making sure that everything is open like that, that everything is visible, which it looks like it's visible. Within here, you can also make like little note, like little checkboxes rather. And you can actually tick them off, and they will cross out stuff also. But I'm not sure if I'm able to do that within here. That would be awesome if I could be like, oh, I'll check this box and then it's done. Especially for this, like if I had this part done, there will be like a checkbox right here next to the title, where I could click and that would say, oh, that's complete. Now we can go to the next step. That would be awesome. But for now, I haven't figured that out, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something like that because it's um like open source based, so people can write their own codes and stuff for it. It's pretty happy with the program. Not sponsored by the way, but yeah, Obsidian, if you're watching, loving it. Really I'm loving it. Let's hop in the game here. Let's see, we are at the part where we are ready to go to Bleak Beach. The text is on fast, I'm sorry for that. I played through the story quite a few times already. And like I said, it's just a test to see if everything will work. In here, I need you to follow me, sir. You need to follow me. You need to follow me. Yep, I need to see. Charmander needs to be following me as well. Squirrel needs to come along. Oh, honey. Very important for later in the run, especially if you're looking for Pokemon. That's the main reason we're gathering honey. I will gather some berries, and I got lucky. I got 4. If you hold down A, I know this is not in your way. If you hold down and you let go on the correct timing, then you can get 4 berries out of the trees, which is a tip from the Beacon of Nick. And I didn't hear it anywhere else, so there's something special for you if you didn't know. I'm going to collect this. I don't know why I'm collecting this, because it's non-important. I'm also talking about speedrunning stuff while I'm actually not really speedrunning anything. I'm just here to advance the story enough for you guys, so that you are caught up with my other game, because I did the story there, and if I have to explain everything, it's gonna be, yeah. It's gonna be something, let's say it that way. Yeah, I know I need 2 more Pokemon with me. Where did they run off to? I need, who do I need? A Slowpoke and Squirrel. That's who I need. So we're looking for Squirrel. I'm looking for Slowpoke. I didn't talk to Drifloon. But that's fine. We don't really need to. I don't really want to go into the next zone without the 2 Pokemon, because I know we'll need them. This is annoying. And this is why I'm keeping this as a test too, by the way. Because I will do the entire recording of the entire run as a whole. I'm just giving you an idea of a little sneak peek, a little insight of where my creative process is at and stuff like that. Oh, I need to talk to Kyori still. Oh, okay, that's good. Squirtle, you follow me? Can you follow me? No. Let me head back to the wasteland. So we got a chat at the pier. Then we're good to... Oh, of course I'll fall into the 1 hole that I left. Well, I left 2 holes, but I will. Doesn't mind, never matter. Good. Pokemon, just run through this. So he's saying that the little rain from a rain dance party made him so happy that he came to the service to check out, because he thought that the humans would have returned because they were noisy as the rain was. But alas, it was just a few Pokemon who did this. He's very happy and pleased with us. And now he will make it rain for sure again for us. Now we can just go and yeah, that was yep. You already yep. You all did. Doesn't mean that no, your work was for nothing. No, we all helped Gyori get the ring to go. We all did our part. Congratulations, everyone. Now I can go back here, home, teleport, and I'm just going to go and skip ahead. Even though I broke down my house, you respawn at the Pokemon Center. Even if it's broken down. We're not fixing them, by the way. That's something for later. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go and free Onyx now. Because this was the reason why we needed to have it rain. Is to advance him. Yeah, it sure is. Yep. Thanks. Now we can break the wall open. Good. I'm going to break a few of these blocks. I'm going to clear out a few more. Very quick. Get all of the clay in one go. That's nice. Pick up the one that's next to me, and then we'll go and advance with this. I picked up the squishy clay. I picked up something else. I don't know what I picked up. Maybe it was 2 bars of clay. I bet that was a problem. 2 bars of clay right there. I'm gonna get the recipe. Even though in a speedrun I wouldn't do this. Artwork flooring. There we go. John Austin, if you haven't watched this, I beat you to it. It was one of the very last items that John Austin plays unlocked though, and that's rather sad. Right, I'm gonna live here. Tommy is here, we're gonna ignore him. Did you rescue? Yeah, you did. Got all of them, that's good. Timber is still following me. Magikarp should be waddling somewhere. Yeah, there he is, he's coming. So that's good. And this is just talking about the humans and that they might return if we restore more of the habitats here, get our ranks up and whatnot. But of course we know that more gates exist, so that's where we're going next. You come and follow me, you come and follow me. The reason why we're doing this is because they're all water Pokemon, except for Timber, but Timber doesn't care if his species are wet. So we're taking all of them. No, I'm going to ignore you. I'm sorry, buddy. I know you want to, but I'm ignoring you. Whoop. Get over this. To the area gate. I think I picked up... picked up everything there. That's good. I can scan the gate and open it. Trainer rank is great. And we're off to area 2 or 3 depending, because you can go to the Rocky Reaches also. I've always been to Bleak Beach, but apparently Bleak Beach is better for the speedrun as well, because you get more iron that way, and you can skip Graveler too while doing it. I call my character after an anagram of I'm not sure if it's an anagram or not. It's called basically after I got to do some stuff, I think. Did I have lumber with me? I do. You have enough lumber, we have enough stone. See, now I have time to check some stuff. Yeah, okay, we're all here. That Road is gonna spawn him behind us because he wants to go with us. What if Tangrowth was a girl? What if it was a she? What if it was a female one? I don't know. It's interesting. They always speak of the professor, so... And now we're starting our second run, so here we have to... I have to switch to my actual notes now. So upon entering, talk to the professor. We're doing that right now. Then we're going to the open spot. And I'm picking up too much, I think, for this. Let me pick up that to be sure. We're going here. To the open spot, yeah. We're going to find a safe spot, find the Pokemon Center. Yep, I know where it is. That's good. Got the whole team following me. We're picking this up. We're going down. We're coming here and we're picking this up. It's additional, but I'm gonna collect them. I'm gonna collect these beans. Might as well speed it up and cut it a bit. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Plant was too young. That's fine. Grab some beans. We're hopping over here into the water. We're going to pick this up. Pick the table up. Pick the stool up. We're taking this pole with us. Then the next lamp's here. Good. He is gonna whine about this pad, so we're gonna complete it for him. I'm gonna do it with grass because that's the block that I have plenty of. It doesn't really matter. Just as long as you complete this pad. There it goes. Then he will talk to you automatically. Go to the other pole and head for the hole and then get the trash piece. It's a very important step now. So talking about this hole and talking about the trash that's inside there. Good. Meanwhile, the professor is going to walk over to the Pokemon Center. He knows the way. That's good. He's on his way. I'm on track. So that's good for the speed run. In here we need to I didn't note that down. I did. So we need 2 mushroom lamps. We need 2 of those. Yes. Don't know if I had them already or not. Then we're gonna need also a pair of stairs for later, I'm guessing. And we're gonna need also these trash bags, garbage bags. Good. Then we're going to the next step now already, and that's prepping up Rubbish's area, which is putting down the garbage bags right here. Make that as a habitat. Then we're going to run around a bit here like a maniac and do some very nonsense making stuff in the beginning, but it will make sense in a bit. So I'm going here, taking up the statue. We're blocking this off so that the water stops. It's for me out. We'll stop the water here. That's for the Pokemon Center. We have that complete. We'll pick up this stick. Clear, get the water at the end. Then I close something. Do the talking at the PC. That's good. Yeah, that's testing out the PC. So just check the PC. Oh, it's working. Yeah, you get the things he's saying as well. That's good. Yep, leave it to me. That's fine. And now we go to the right here over the bridge that you can see. And we're giving Meowth time to spawn in here. So Meowth will appear and he will ask for help. There he is already, but it's fine. We need to come here. We need these doors. We need this pole and this pole. we're going to leave the other one. That's fine. Then we go collect the stuff in the sand pit. So we're going to pass him up. Are we? No. We are talking to him now. I'm messing up a bit, but it's fine. It's fine. We're still doing decent enough. If everything runs as it should be, it should run decent enough. But it's not way too overtime. Is it comfy? Yeah, it was comfy. Let me show you. Okay, now he's gonna run off to that broken building there. We're gonna jump in here and we're gonna collect everything that's here. Good. Then talk to me out. Dump it, then follow him and talk to him. Don't jump in the bed. Just talk to him. There we go. Where did all the water go? He's surprised about that. Then my own intake is put down the 2 mushroom lamps now. I'll talk about what's different than the video that I saw because it's not a complete replica of it. I did my own interpretation of it. So I'm going to put these down. It doesn't matter where exactly, just needs to be 2 of them. So we're gonna light that up, get him ready. He's going to do his own stuff now. Meanwhile, we're gonna prep a home. So we're gonna prep this up as a home, and I would suggest, and this is where it becomes tricky because this is my own interpretation of it. We're going to put down this sign, a chair. I picked up the chair here, so we're putting down a chair. I'm gonna put down here that's the plate that we need. I didn't organize stuff enough. I have too many stuff on me. Right, I'm going to go to the bank because I need to sort this stuff out, but that's on me. I picked up too much while I was doing stuff. Going to keep those on me, that's good. These can be kept on me. Also, did I pick up a workbench? I have a workbench. No, let's keep it. Don't need that. Don't need the wooden padding. I don't need the log table, I believe. But what did I miss? I didn't pick up the mirror, so the mirror is something that I'm missing. But we have the table. So with that log table that I crafted for Charmander. Well, you guys don't know yet, but basically somewhere in the run I crafted the table, and we can use that table right here now. Now, the next part is a bit interesting because we need to finish the grass on both sides to get this into 2 habits. And then where is it? Later on, where did I do this stuff? So place the sign next to the pit. You put up the knitting set. So here would the table goes there, the chair goes there, and then the knitting stuff goes on top of it. Then oh yeah, and then we do that thing here. So we're going to punch this block open because we need to replace it with a wooden fence. So take a fence post, place it down. That's good, that's fine. We need the doors right here for the door to create this into 1 habitat. I took the whole habitat. Oh, that's why you don't do it. Oh, well, maybe not. But that still makes his own habitat spot there. That's good. It's gonna give us the recipe for that. Now we do the same thing on the other side here. So we replicate that. Also, earlier the run talks about not picking up drill burr. I did, and because we did, we have rototiller. With rototiller we can get these flowers ready for the later meowth spawn spot. Now we should go and talk to Meowth, but Trubbish is here, so I'll collect him first. I should move the Pokemon into the house as well that were following me. So the little Trubbish here is going to be our little recycle machine. We're gonna need him later. Let's see. Good. Guys, if you would all come here, please. You wanna move in here and get him into the empty house here. Yeah, you sure can. Yay, good. Magikarp, you wanna move in here into the Slowpoke's home? Yeah, you sure can. Good. You wanna move in here into the shared house, it's called now. So shared house, there we go. Yeah, go ahead. Nice, nice, nice. Timber, you can live there too. You wanna move in here? Yep, shared house. That's why I put the furniture in first, because it can be a bit of tricky to see where you put things if you do it. I'm gonna also put in the flag right in the middle here, and that should... It's not creating a house. See, that's the issue with this. Sometimes it will create a house, sometimes it won't. So this is part where it becomes tricky, planting the flag. Maybe if I do it right here, next to it. Yeah, okay, it has to be next to it. Good. There we go. So that's our own house. It's so dark. I'm out. Sorry for scratching your back there. Yeah, you're right. Pretty dark. Yep. Got a light source. Yep. He's gonna talk about the thing that we already did. Yeah. That's good. And now he should start with talking on to get us, because he's gonna say, oh, look at all the dirt in here. And he's referring to those spots on the ground there. So, I don't want to talk to you, Professor. He should be going on about this dirt in a bit here. And that should give us the Piplup spawn. Let's go in and get Mareep in the meanwhile. We're gonna need her. And then that way Mareep can generate some fluff as well in the meantime while we're waiting. Have to talk to her anyway, so I don't know, right? Good, let that do its thing. Good, we're here. We're back on track with the run now, so... He's saying we need Piplup, but we created a habitat like that right here, so we're waiting on that spawn. While we're waiting on that spawn, we're gonna pick up the plate, restore this habitat here. We want to place a berry on top of it. Oh, no. Place it. And that should get us Torchic afterwards. And we need Torchic to cook at least up one clay. So, yeah, we need bricks. I don't think I gave it enough time. I didn't do the bricks, so we'll wait on it. Piplup likes to swim. That's good. That's great and all. That's nice. So we have him now running around with us. Of course, that was gonna trigger. Sure, do love some cleaning. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright, let's go. You're following. That's good. We can do this. Yeah, you got the mud. That's all nice. Break this bit. Meow is happy too. Way to go. Nice. Oh, I missed it. Good. Now we're gonna pick up everything. Good. Make sure that we have a sea glass fragment as well. It's important for later. You helped out too. Thanks a bunch. Yep, that's still on track. Now we need the... I should have... yeah, we have. Good. That's nice. Torchic is here. So we're gonna activate Torchic. Gonna get it. The entire run is off. But it's due to me not taking an account that I spawned with Kiori and that I wasn't ready with everything, so that's totally on me. I need to find a better way. Look at this. I'm gonna have you create some of the squishy clay. Nope. Not yet, not yet. Because now would be the time where we pick up Piplup now. And then do it. I was too ahead of myself, so now we're waiting on him to continue. I'm gonna skip him actually. I'm going to see what the professor is telling me in the meanwhile, because this is also a trigger happy moment. He's talking about lots of Pokemon being happy, and it's because we put in basically 3 water Pokemon in a water environment with lots of furniture and they all like it. So that's why they are happy. I'll do my best to continue on. And now something should happen in a bit. I'm not sure what, but we can level up in the meantime. I'm going to make sure that we get everything completed in here, because we're gonna need the coins at some point, I believe. Is there anything that I can get yet? Not really that I need. Okay, so that's good. Wait, who am I waiting on now? I'm waiting on Meow. Meow, 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 meow. I'm waiting on you, I think. No, what to do? Oh, he's there already? What to do? I know. See, this is where speedrunning is interesting, because it's so many little triggers and little activities that make this whole run. Needs more color. Yeah, now he's talking about, yeah, now we're on track. So I needed to beat the professor anyway. I'm glad I didn't wait forever. The downtime that I had was the moment where we need to set up Torchic, and if we haven't done Trubbish, we can get him done. But I got Trubbish earlier, so that's why I'm off with the schedule. So we're back on track now. Maybe I can help. Yeah, you would be able to help. I want to make a planter. Yep. The first thing, get clay, squishy clay. Yes, give him some bricks, and he will craft it for us. So with that little bit of time, I'm gonna see Spark found Torchic and talk about the planters. That's where we're now. Then Piplup should run over. He's running over. So follow him. Go and follow him. And then it's get him. Talk to both of these. He's going to try and water the lantern here, because he thinks it's a shower. Yeah. Showers, what? We need iron ore for it. Where do we get iron from? Well, not at all, but we know about recycling. That's where Trubbish comes in handy. We already have him, so we can go and progress that as well. So we just give Rubbish some iron now. Garbage around here. I'm glad you're standing right in the water, buddy. I want some iron ore. Can you make it for me? Yeah. That's why it was so important that we picked up the little bit of trash that we did. Because it's always gonna be there in that pit. So that's your consistent way of getting it. Can I get the bricks of you? No, I have to wait on the bricks now. And get the iron marine on in the other watermon if it's there. The other watermon is not here. Get the brick from Torchic. Get Mareep and Torchic to follow. So can you follow me already? That's good. I'm just waiting on Torchic now, which is annoying because it will be stuff that I could have done in the meantime. So make sure that I'm collecting something right there when this happens. Now I'm gonna give you the others. I'm gonna say follow me. Yeah, good. And in the meanwhile, look at this. Oh no, it's not for you. Sorry. No, no, stop doing that. I hate it when you hold it out in your hands. Here, this, look at this. Good. Make me some bricks. Yep. Make me 20 of them. Yes, good. I don't know if I actually had bricks or not, because I believe we did create some bricks at some point, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, so he didn't need to do that. Oh well. Doing it anyways. Now I'll lock myself out of it, because he's not gonna follow now. So you want the planter here? And normally this is where you skip a day, because you need to plant the seeds and you need to water them. With Rototiller you just instantly plant the flowers in there. Talk to me out. Get that done. Yeah, you're welcome. Good. Then we're waiting on Trubbish. Trubbish is done now, so he's on time as well. It's nice for the run so far. So with the iron ore, we're gonna go to the workbench there, and we're gonna craft that shower head and just hang it up somewhere, right? So here we're gonna make this. Good. Pick up the workbench now because we don't need it there anymore. I'm gonna hang this here. That's good. We'll hang that up, and we can remove the flag as well at this point. We don't need the flag anymore. Oop. And then we can go and oh well, we do need the flag. So we still need the flag for a little bit longer. Who was it that needed a shower shrimp up? Was it you? Yeah, we did that. We complete that. Well, was just having a dream about you. That's good. And next up, oh man, I'm all thrown off by this. Hang out. Level up at the PC. Oh, we need to wait on Trubbish now. Trubbish is slowly making his way over. I think at least that he's doing that. I'm hoping so. Meanwhile, check in here, see if we can get more challenges complete. And that's the level up. That's perfect. That's on time. That's good. We can go into the shop here. We can get our next upgrades. We need the level up. Then we need the backpack from in here. Yeah. And the PP up that was next to it. And that's all we're gonna need from here. That's good. And he is talking. Everyone seems happier now. Improve. Yep. Good. Good. Now we're just gonna wait on Trubbish. Oh, he's here. That's so weird. Good. Oh. No. Yeah, I know. I was trying to talk to him. He's going to ask about those, and then they're gonna tell me it's street lights and everything that we need electricity for it. Yep. Generate electricity. Ooh. I bet Pollen can do it, but we have Mareep with us. That's why Mareep is following us, because Mareep can also light this up for us. So Mareep, if you would love to do so, thank you. It's important that we get Mareep so close to us and so fast as well. We don't have to wait on the Palmy spawn. So he's gonna leave it up to me. Talking about the sound that he's hearing. You hear the sounds too? Do we? I don't know what making those noises. Sure. We'll go along. And now we're going to go here, going to clean this up a bit. Just a little bit more. Whoop. Didn't actually need to do that, but that's fine. Do it anyway. Get here, complete this part just by one. One row is enough here. You don't need the 2 rows to be here. This is going to be sleepy. We're picking up this one. Now we're gonna zigzag a bit. So we're going here, we're picking this up. We're going to pick up the plate here. Jump over, get this, and we're running up here. Take this, because we need to wait on the rest anyways. And there is the trigger for it. We do have luck on the honey though. Good honey luck. So we're picking that up. Now we need to break every block. Remember that I said we need to break these. Every block needs to go. That's good. Now we can talk to Snorlax. Moss Lex, because he's all covered in moss. Now we can fast travel back after this, and then we can pick up the flag. That's why I needed to leave the flag there in the first place. Because we needed to get the environment to level 3, because we count as a Pokemon in the world as well, and if we have a happy home, then that increases the environment level also. So yeah, that's why we needed to do that. So if I go back to the beach now, yep, it's going to take me back to it. I don't think we have a time skip in here, so that's actually pretty good on my end for that. Let me no, talk to the professor first. Let's go on, because he's gonna talk about what were those noises and blah blah blah. And we found them, and yes, and good. Yeah, sure, yeah, sure. You can tag along. Yep. We're all gonna go on a hike. Let's go all together. Pick up that. No, I don't have a minute. Squirrel. Not even a second, buddy. Sorry to hate to say it to you, but it's the way it has to go. We don't have time at all. I didn't mean to pick up that crate. I really didn't need to pick up that. I'm gonna start collecting some iron ore here. While the rest is slowly catching up with us. Also clear out this for later. This is for Pikachu. Collect the stuff later. It's better to have them all collected here. Meanwhile, I'm going to let's put a pole there. We'll see for the collection line that goes here. That's good. You can also already set a lamp here. Oh. Yeah, sure. Oh. Uh, wait for everything to catch up. Then we gotta talk to Meowth. Yep. Yep, they're all happy. I will give it a go to help him. Yep, I'm good. Yeah. What do you got? Okay, I spotted some street line, like the ones over there, that way. That's good. Yeah, good. Complete that and then talk to here, Muslex. Wait. Where did it cut loose? Check on the range on Snorlax. Oh, we need to light 3 of them. That's where I messed up a bit here. So we can place this one here. It's gonna be lighting up by here. We'll get this going. Right, get that electricity on the way. There we go. Then we'll place a lamppost here. I'll place one here. To each post goes a light. That's fine. Take this light with me. Not the light. I don't care about the arbor portal. Let's talk to Muslex. See what it's doing. It's just sleeping, not doing it. Meow, come back here. Come back here. Yeah, I wanna go check on Snorlax. So clearly was too slow to do it. Let's see. That's gonna be in the way of this. Then we put this here as well. It's nice. Place down a lamppost here. I'm advancing way too fast for my own good though. Let's see. Oh, okay, good. Everyone's confused. Everyone is happy. And it's gonna get him. I think at about 40. We need to give him a full bloom, so we'll see about that. And after this, we're gonna get a Pikachu and his story. Right? No? It didn't do the commotion thing. And normally Pikachu should have spawned in now. I'm not sure on who I'm waiting on. Oh, the fire's still bright. I'm waiting on you. Yeah, good. What is it? Yeah, you like the fire instead? Yeah, good. And you need that habitat set up. That's good. We'll go and work on that. Yeah, take him with me. Oh. My God. Of course it was going to annoy me. There we go. Nobody following that. Need about 23 iron pieces along the way, so that's why I'm gonna be picking those up. I need to quickly grab the stool in here because I didn't grab the stool from the professor. We have to make one now. There, good. That's very quick. Nice. Good. We'll place. I think that's a bit too far, but we'll see. I need also another plate here, and I need to put some food on it. Carrot will do. If I can get this to work like that. There we go. Created that habitat now. It's nice. And Torchic will be happy with that. But it's nice and warm. Here are the bricks. And thank you for the bricks. Not sure when I'm gonna need them, but if I'm gonna need them even. Just checking on. Much brighter now. Okay, good. And now is the trigger for Pikachu. I was going ahead of myself. See, that's why I would like. That's why I am liking about the other part of the program that I'm using with the color coding. It's gonna help me for this. Oh no, Pikachu. Go run everyone, run for your lives. It's Pikachu. We need to see Pikachu. Maybe if I wrap this up a bit better, that would work. Oh, I don't have poles enough. No, forgot poles. I could have talked to Pikachu first, because Pikachu taking a long time. Should have talked to Pikachu first. Let's do that. Let's get her on the move. Because this is downtime anyway, so this is where we need to make sure that we do some honey. We gotta collect 25 plus iron, 2 shells, wow, 1 sea glass fragment, and then connect and make a clear path at the generator for Pikachu later, but we already done that, so that's something that we don't need to do. Maybe I can find something to do in the meantime. I'm trying to see the current time. I am running around too much. What happened to you? We're gonna have the sad story about where it was trying to protect its friends, giving it the last bit of energy after the humans were being in trouble. And then sadly enough, it gave too much energy, so much energy that even its cores fainted, and he's now not able to generate electricity on itself anymore. It can still give off shocks, but it needs to be charged. So yeah, sad story for Pikachu, but yeah, we're friends now. That's all that matters. Yeah, see, she is walking like very, very slow. But we are going to make... What? Place it down, you idiot. Well, I'm the idiot, but still. I could have put a light there, so I'm going to actually... I think I'm missing some lights. Oh yeah, I know where I'm missing the lights from. Duh. Yeah, they're gonna have trouble in following me, that's fine. We don't really need them anymore to be following us. So it's fine that they give up on that. Is there anything interesting here that we can pick up? I don't think so. Nope. I'm just going to hop skip over here again. Because those 2 lights that we picked up, we're gonna place them down. Somewhere around here should be good. Let's place one here, let's place the other one here. Should be fine. We should also get the generator going. Have that done as well. This is like a generator that uses burnable blocks, any kind of blocks actually. So we're going to pick up some lumber here. Good, collect the metal that's here. There we go. Talk to this, but 2 blocks should be enough. We're gonna burn that up. Last us quite a bit. How much iron do we have? 17. Good. We still need a bit more iron. We could break down those rusted blocks. See, what can we do here? Not sure. We need to ready up this somehow. That's still lit up. I'll grab the shell. Now that I see it. We're gonna install the other lamp because that's a thing that I haven't noted down in my notes, but I know that it can be... Oh, it's burning already. That's good. That's good on that part. What should we do? What is that? Can talk to you. I don't think we need to do this, but it's fine. We'll see about it. Have it for when it's not done. What should we do? You're here. That's good. I was gonna talk about that. We need to craft the shell lamp, which is why we needed the sea cells and the sea glass fragment before. Sure, and he will light it up. He'll need it light up as well. Just gonna plunk this down. Go in here. Craft one of those. Good. Pick up the workbench. Place it down. Right there should do. As long as it's within the cave and it's lit up, it's good. Good, does that sound about right? Right. Over and over. So now it's talking about that the humans have some sort of generator to keep these lights on. And she's now going to go fast. She's actually coming over to here, which is why we cleaned this path before. Oh no, she's yeah, okay, I see where she's going. She's not going there just yet. She's just going over here. And then here I should be able to talk to her. A wind what? A windmill? I know my windmills. I'm Dutch. Well, I'm from Belgium, but still. According to recent research, if you don't know or not, we discovered that the first windmills were discovered in Belgium, not in Holland. How about that, eh? Apparently, I don't know. What the experts told us on the TV, else you have to talk to the experts. They lie to us. My heart is beating so fast. Oh, little one. Good, a street light? Yeah, exactly, a street light is good. Prepare a harbor light. Didn't I do this? What do you need again? Oh, a harbor light needs to go right here. Oh, flip's sake. So I should have kept one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a harbor light already. Good, okay, gotcha. Nice. Right, so now she is going to walk over to Snorlax. But if she's running at this pace, that means that you did it correctly and that everything is bright enough. So that should mean that everything is good to go. Of course, she's gonna run through this. So we can straight up follow them. Wait for this event to be triggered. Not sure if it's gonna auto-complete or if we have to talk to someone. I do think we have to talk. Yeah. Things have gotten brighter. There it is. That's what we needed. And then should we make it brighter? Yep. But we don't know how. Now she's gonna talk about the generator finally. First she was talking about the windmill. Now they're talking about lots of storage. And now she's coming here. Now this should be fully lit up as well. And it's giving not. Why? That's still burning. That is hooked up. Oh, I'm missing a connection. Oops. I'm missing this connection right here. That's what I'm missing. And now that's a 2. Why is that a 2? Why is that not a full percentage there? So that's hooked up. The windmill is hooked up. That's all hooked up. Did I place too much lights down? Is that why? This is, yeah, well, let's see. Could be I'm having too much lights running. Could be that I could do with a light less. Yeah, hook it up to some poles. Maybe it will jump to full if they're done talking. I'm not sure. Let us test it. No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna. I know it's not gonna work. I'll help make electricity. So, Torchic, what do you? Oh, what is it then? Burn up lots of stuff. Oh, that's why I didn't put in lumber. Yeah, take them. Good. Come on. Oh, I always think I can fly and I cannot. There's a problem with this. Yeah, we're gonna burn up lots of stuff here. Maybe if I create you a pet, you can come over. Can you? Oh, you're stuck there. That's fine then. Never mind. I'll just Oh, and I did. See what I did, chat? I didn't hook up these things. That's why. That's why this isn't working. Of course it wouldn't work. There needs to be a pole right there. Now we're fully lit up. Now we're working on full throttle. Let's go. Whoa. Oh. Now they're all waiting on me instead of me on them. Let's go. Charging complete. Nice. Good. Missed a cute animation, but she's generated. So now she can do a thunder shock. A very bright one. I'm sorry for everyone's eyes. This is hurting my eyes as much as it's hurting yours. Then that should be it. And now we just trigger the cutscene at the generator. Go back to Maslex. Then after we do some other event. Yep. So they are saying that it's beautiful, it's nice and all lit up. She's ghostly shining bright as ever, being all charged up. So he's getting ready to be woken up. Ta-da! Full bloom, but he's still asleep. And I'm out the same, but maybe it was because the cave was too dark, but all of a sudden It's starting to really thunder out loud. And you know what thunder means. Thunder and lightning means that it can strike upon you. And there he is, the Lord of Thunder himself, Raikou. Raikou. Yeah, so now we need to go and talk to him, and he's going to say, well, I saw the thunder and it lit up everything, that I was surprised, so I came down and take a look at it, but if it's you guys, then I want to be friends with you all. Right, that was us. Natural disaster and the humans, but I don't have any clue where they're gone, but if they'll come back, then I'll be your friend. I know you can do this. That's good. Okay, catch you later. Bye. I go and talk back to the Moslex because he was all shook up. So everyone is just sitting here for a second. By the way, how's Moslex? Yeah. Now Pikachu is going to explain everything to him. He's going to go on that he's hungry, but we don't need to trigger that right away. Just pass that up. And actually, speaking of passing up, we're gonna clean up as well. Clean up behind ourselves. So we need to get Slowpoke with us, Timber, Magikarp, and Squirtle, the 4 Pokemon that we brought in. We're taking back home to us, back to the wastelands. And then I should have given Scyther some lumber, but we're not gonna need that much lumber. I have enough already. I did it prior to it, so we can just go in here, do this. We're gonna go back to the big beach to clean up after ourselves. And we're cleaning up after ourselves, I mean we're going to take all these Pokemon with us. So you come with me. Yep. And it's cute that they're all sleeping, that they're all here in their home. Follow me, that's good. Yep. And no. You just follow me, you follow me. That's good. And then we also have who? Magikarp, Squirtle. Squirtle is here. Are you following me? I don't think so. Yeah. And now we pick up these items in here. We're gonna break the home, basically. Going to take everything with us. The door and this. That's good. Nobody lives there anymore. They're all 4 of them following me. Confirmed. Now I can go back to the Wither Wastelands, and that should be a time point. I did it in 1 hour and what? In 1 hour? Something like that. 50 something minutes, I'm supposing. So that's a pretty decent run. Fairly happy with how that went. I have to stretch out too much about everything. That's fine. It was a decent speed run for first attempt at it, right? And he's going to be like, oh, the next steps. Yes, we're going to talk about him about the next steps. That's good. Now I'm gonna leave some stuff here as well in the chest that I don't need at all for the next run. Actually, I'm gonna leave it here and watch the other run first, because I have no idea what I'm having to do at the other thing, and I don't want to find it out myself too, so yeah, like I don't think I'm gonna need the bat. I think I'm done with the shrooms as well. I don't need the bow. I picked that up and I don't know why. The seashells I'm not gonna need anymore. I'm not gonna need the seaweed. The bricks we might need. And I only had 17 iron ore. That was a big hoof. But like, the problem was that I didn't have to wait too long on everything. So there should have been a more graceful period somewhere in here, and it got messed up because I did the multiple spawnings of the Pokemon, so they were all ready faster in sequence, but then I had to wait on their sequencing as well for different triggers. That's what caught me off guard. That's what messed up my timing a bit. And I'm not sure if it's me or because I'm constantly looking at the notes and what I needed to do. I just know that it's not really healthy from there as well. So yeah. Let's see what are we doing, chat? Collect the lumber from Cider. Did he have lumber on him? No. Yeah, he wants a drier place. It's fine. He doesn't. He really doesn't need it. Let me see. If I were to go and talk to Cider here. Also, this is like another good opportunity for you to run in and grab some more honey if you need it. Because I think it's for the cooking that we need it. Yeah, he didn't have the stuff for us. So this is not part of the run, but like, yeah, it's fine. Oh, another leaf. A leaf hut, another one. I'm not sure if we're gonna need those or not. We can also come here and pick up these flowers if they have honey, and then you can actually leave behind this way and go through the cave here. If you knocked it open earlier, and just come through here, pass up Onyx, and then go this way to the gate. It's another path that you can free up after or while you're coming to check out Onyx on the first time. Just making small adjustments left and right. Might be faster to just walk around. I'm not sure what the fastest route is. Because the guy I had it from Japanese speedrunners, so you know it's gonna be good if I mention Japanese speedrunners, right? But there we go. We have the next gate open and we're ready for Rocky Ridge. So I'm not sure what they're doing right now with the Pokemon. I'm just gonna go in and hope that I don't mess up too much, because this is basically gonna be there anyway, where you have the professor and then he wants to follow you inside of here, and then he's gonna talk a bit to you, and then he's gonna be like, oh, would there be a Pokemon Center here too? And then the next step of progression is to get to that Pokemon Center, and yeah, to get there. Like along the way we're collecting stuff, we're picking stuff up, so I'm guessing this is gonna be none the different. Yeah, I'm getting excited. Yeah, I'm sure. I know that we have to pick up this, and we have to pick up a barrel also, I believe. Let's pick up 2 barrels and make way. This way, this way, this way. Oh, he's so happy to see us going that way. I'm not even sure if I bring those Pokemon home. Well, to here in this area. I just brought them along. I'm fairly sure that I'm not sure what I'm doing right here with it. A house. I'm going to guess he's going to restore this house next up. So let me break this down, right? Because we have a chest in here as well. Let's see. Let's break this and that and that and go spinning around in a circle. Good. We're gonna place a table right there. We're gonna place a workbench right there. I'm going to bet he brought the metal drum to put. I know. That's not why he didn't do that. He probably did something like this and then let them move in here. So wanna move in here? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's nice. You wanna live in here? Yeah, good. Yeah, you sure can. That's nice. Yeah, good. Next one. Yeah. You wanna move in here? Yep. You sure can. Yep, that's nice. Thank you. Good. Next up is you. You wanna move in here? Yep. That house. Yep, you sure can. Yep. Thank you. Good. And then we'll place down our flag right here. Make it our home. And I'll take that with me because I'm not sure. And this is where I will call it now that the Pokemon are trapped in here. At least, so this is not part of the speedrun, but I guess it's gonna be something like this, very much like this, even if I say so, dare say so. I'm fairly sure it's gonna be the exact same setup here, except the table may change after. But I think I'm fairly good on track with everything here, so yeah, this is just a save point, because if I go outside, right, and I don't save this point with the Pokemon following me, I will, the next time that you load in, you will need to go and pick up the Pokemon again. So that's why I'm having them stay here. Basically because they're the only Pokemons here, I know that they're gonna be safe here. I probably need to collect some more of these volcanic ashes as well along the way, but again, I'll try and test the next part once I'm basically starting from up here again. From right next to where the professor took us. I believe he took us up here and then he started yelling at us here. Being like, oh wait, so I'll make it fair and I'll watch everything and note down everything from the point that we come out of the gate, so that I exactly know what I all need to pick up and do. But again, that's on my end for the speedrun. But yeah, this next part should take less time. Like, this zone should take less time than the previous one, believe it or not, but that's due to time skipping on his end. So I don't know, should I time skip or not during these? I think I found a fair good amount of like speed to grow through everything, to catch up with everything. But yeah, and basically I will record the entire speedrun at the end. Once I'm done with it, we'll keep going through the zones step by step. I will take you with me. So that was speedrun for master rank on League Beach so far, and we kind of wrapped up a little bit for Rocky Ridge run. We're bringing the Pokemon in and moving them in there, but that's on my end. You don't have to worry about that. And then once I did this, We're gonna see how much I can get from a full speed run. See how fast we can complete everything, and then I can get my other game and take out the story notes from it and read you the full story, the Pokemon, while we're doing the speed run, and then you guys will be catched up with everything that there is to know about Pokopia. I'm not sure if I have all the I don't think I have all the notes on the other game, but there's the interesting part that I want to get to. Is I want to be able to take you into the other game with the knowledge that I have about it so far, and basically catching you up to speed on everything. Because we have a lot of building, but I can show you the building stuff that we have there, and it's quite a lot. Couldn't save this game, yes. Unfortunately, we will have to restart this over entirely, but that's fine with me. I don't really care about that. I just want to get some content out of this. So we're gonna close that and we're gonna load it up with my main profile, Flaristic. Stuffings was just character that I made for Animal Crossing. To stuff more items into storage, to the home storages and stuff like that. But yeah, with Pokopia now, I'm finding using it of making a separate island or making a separate run out of the game. But yeah, as you can see, big spoiler alert, Mewtwo is there and you guys are sleeping on the Banshee, so that's yeah. It's my way. I actually didn't want to take you in here, but here we are, right? There will be some stuff that I need to talk to you about as well after we done the master rank, because master rank is leaving us not entirely with the full story complete. But yeah, well, welcome to my humble mess that I made, my home. We are actually in the Rocky Ridges now, and yeah, I'm not sure. I think I played today already on this one. I think I played early in the morning, which, psych, it's already morning again. It's been almost a full day of it, so yeah. Also, once you get I'm not sure. I think once you get Poke Metal out of the ripples, I do not want to jinx it, but I think that's a part when you're done with it, when you have completed all the ripples for it. Well, you don't complete the ripples, you get the recipes, and if you get all of the recipes out of them, then it's when they start spawning you with Pokemon Metal instead. That's what I meant to say. It's where I meant to go with what I was saying, rather. So yeah. But yeah, that's it. I don't see any sparkly shinies. Because in this game I can take it easy, I can take it slow, I can walk around and be happy boy. Be very slow about the entire stuff. But yeah, I can fully cook. I can do a lot of with this. Main thing is I want to beautify everything. I want to get all the Pokemon eventually. I also want to complete the collections, every collection. So going from the artifacts, you can see I have almost overdone myself and collected everything. Small relics, I'm discovering new stuff, but that means that we're also advancing with that. fossils are almost complete. I need like 3 of them more. The human records, newspapers are done, diaries entries are almost done. We have magazines that we have going. Most of them are from Dream Islands, which will be a daily discovery thing that we can still do. Same thing with the node here that I'm missing. It's also on a Dream Island. We have a letter that we're missing from a Dream Island. We have all the papers and the photos. We have like 9 of them, I believe, right? 9. And then we have Dream Island, Dream Island, Dream Island. All of them are on Dream Islands. So we have a couple of days that we still need to go to the Dream Islands. Matter of fact, for all of these articles, I need to play a day. Because I'm not time skipping on this one. And this one is my main save. And I have not time traveled since, and I have only skipped 1 day so far. Entirely of playing. Basically because I was playing on the other save, and time went on so fast that I forgot to. Well, I didn't forget initially, but then other stuff came up in between, and I was so tired at the end of the day that I couldn't even load up Pokopia anymore. So I said, well, yeah, for the one reward that I'm gonna miss, it's fine. For the 1 day that I'm not going to be able to get clothes and everything, or go to a Dream Island, or go to the shop rather than clothes, and get the daily items, the daily 2 recipes that you can buy from the shop. That's what I skipped, just because I know I was going to go and come back into this with you guys. We have a lot of music discs, so debating if I should do something on them already or start recording something with them already. I was thinking like doing nice sceneries with like each song on a loop of about a good 10 minutes with a scenery on it. I think that might be nice for some people that want to hear the music or just want to vibe on it without having to download the Nintendo app. And especially because they come in variations. So it's not because the SSN displaying here the thing that plays the music has variation settings to it, and it's basically from different generations, and if they didn't have a generation, then they made a new song for it. So it's nice to hear for example, the SSN music in the modern game sounds. Oh, that one was new. And then, yeah, I've almost completed the mysterious slates. I only need 2 of them. And then I can go over that as well. And some special items, some hidden items as well still. But yeah, I can go over those in a different time or when we finally make it to here. Remind me that I talk you over on how to get these things, like the grubby rags, the non-burnable garbage, on how to get the stone rocks, if I have those somewhere. Do I? Should have them somewhere. I cannot find them. Where are they? Where are the rocks? The rocks on like the 3 things and stuff like that. Where are those? I don't see them. Are those hidden items? Am I just realizing that now that those are hidden items? Yeah, because these are see, this is the difference. Like, these are materials. Like, this is the non-burnable garbage material. The other one is the actual item for it. Like, see, like these green shoots, you can't pick up normally, but like, spoiler alert, at the end of the game you can. So if you are at that point and you know what I'm talking about, don't spoil chat, but notice for yourself that you can also pick up the 3 stumps. You can pick up the actual driftwood logs with it. You can get the sticky webs. You can get large boulders. Don't forget crystal clusters in there as well. The little ferns you can pick up. There's molten lava rocks. The stalagmites, of course they are. I think there's stalactites too, but like I need to encounter some because I broke everything in my game, I believe. I don't know actually. Let me go and check that first. Because that might be a lie and then I can show you what I mean. But later on you can get it. Since we're spoiling anything anyway. And I'm not sure how many people are going to watch this far into the video. Well, I'm just gonna see where we are at. Right here, I don't see any. I think I really broke them all. To be honest, I think we broke them all. But yeah, I can show you with these racks. So normally you saw me earlier in the speed run that I cut them down. If you get magma, you can do magma rise and then highlight it. Make sure that it's highlighted like so. Like if it's looking like this, you didn't select it. If it's highlighted, if the like white border comes around it, you can hold Y and then you retrieve it. But now comes the thing, you can decorate with this. So you can use that now as a decorate piece instead of elsewise cutting it up and not being able to craft it. Because I don't think you can craft those. I'm not sure 100% if you can or not. But yeah, I wouldn't risk it. And I'm not sure if this book like this is a configuration that we can pick up as well. I think this might be normal books elsewise. So same thing, make sure that you don't highlight the block underneath it, but the item itself. Hold Y and then you pick it up and you get a book pile. So no, that was an item that's always gonna be like that. So that's fine. I am looking for stalagmites now. If you see, well, not stalagmites, stalactite. The hanging bit. It's slightly different, but also the same name, kinda ish. Ask. I'm not sure. Maybe I might have some spoiler alerts here for the next one, but yeah, well, whatever. Oh, what was? But wait, there is more. Ooh, where is this coming from? I haven't been there yet. How did I skip on that entirely? I should have been in there. I thought I went all over this island already. Huh, the more you know, the more you discover. Nice. Okay, well, then I'm gonna eat here. Always have some hamburger steaks on you on late game like me. It's going to be the best solution for you. This is what I'm saying that I want to take you guys in for, because I'm most of the time over beautifying everything just for myself, and I want you guys to get ideas from it as well, so that you guys know also where we're doing with it. And this bricks out. Yeah, this is along the way, so... Okay, I know where I'm at least. That's... At least that's the thing. It's just too sad that I don't have any minecarts lying around the track. Might try and see if I can do that later on. Down here is a secret area, but if you get here, you know, I kind of flew over here, but it's yeah, you can climb these ropes, but I'm pretty sure you already knew that. That's how you get in and out initially. Well, in is always simple, you just drop down, but you know what I mean, getting out. I'm looking for stalactites. Are there any left here? Well, if I follow this, but eventually I will walk up to this zone. Yes, there we are. And there's our stalagmites that we're looking for. So let's get those. Get a pair of these. Whoop. And as you can see, that's now a new item that we can decorate with as well. I'm not planning on decorating too much with those, so that's why I'm gonna leave them in just a compendium flow. I think that's the correct wording for it. Not sure about the words that I'm using, if they are transferring well. I'll just see for hidden spots, but I don't see anything directly. Do transformation, yeah, let go. But yeah, see, this is what I meant, like getting here and then maybe just give you something of a view, right? And then we can have the music playing in the meantime. And you can have it going as a screensaver or something, you know? Make it nice and pretty. I even get into the security camera settings here. Have some scenes like this going on. That could be nice. Or I can do it from my own camera and then we can hide the guide even. Get it going like this. Something like that. Get a view of the Pokemon that are sleeping in. Can so you can leave the camera there and go sit ourselves or do something ourselves as well. Maybe fall asleep in front of the camera ourselves. It's a bit of a weird angle where I place myself, but it's fine. And if you do the minus, we can hide this. I can even be so crazy as to add in a border to it. Maybe we can make some match according to the music that we have going on as well, so yeah. Say for example, get the bubbles going on maybe for here, or even the dust clouds would look nice, I think. right? Something like this. And then just let the music take you away. I know it's main music now, but there's some pretty good camera stuff out there as well. You can get some action shots of some Pokemon as well. But yeah, fun projects like that. Just all fun projects like that. Let's see, can I complete this? Just need a glass. I didn't bring glass with me. It's fine. Oh. I'm curious though if I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be in there, but it would be nice if you all would come together with a bunch of Clefairies and Clefas. And if they all started doing the moon dance, just start going around you in a circle. That would be very nice if that was in the game. I don't think so. And it will be a hassle to test it because every random person has to bring a Clefairy or a Cleffa with them. Or a Clefable. I'm not sure if Clefable will be able to do it. I don't think so. But yeah. Well, anyway, I'll catch you all later. Again, thanks you so much for watching. Thank you so much all for the support. We are at 507 subscribers as of currently. I'm hoping that I won't lose any, but we'll see about that. We are still a few watch hours away from being able to get monetized on the channel here. So yeah, if you would spare the time to put me up overnight or something, or you know, would watch something when you're actually not home, if you don't like my voice for some reason, I don't know. But yeah, I'm really over the moon with all the support that I'm getting left and right from everyone. Also, to the people who are saying it, I'm not that of an amazing mod, guys. I'm just trying to be decent enough as a moderator. And I just love doing the job for you guys. So yeah, that's fine. But yeah, anyways, bye bye guys.